Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary playthrough. So we've got a setup here that's a random setup, so let's just hop into it. We've got Epic Sinister Six 2099, so we have to shuffle them up for Adapt, and then we'll get into whoever the top person is. We'll go over all their stuff when that happens. But we're going to do the Epic Sinister Six. So Adapting shuffles them up. There's 6 people we could take out, so Dr. Octopus 2099 gets 8 attack unless you play at least 8 cards or a hero that costs 8 this turn. His master trick is each player discards cards whose total cost equals exactly 8 for that player or gains a wound and adapt. And then fight, you get +4 recruit. He's going to cost at least 8. Okay. He gets +8 unless you have played at least 8 cards. Each player discards cards whose total cost equals 8. Okay, so he's going to be 16 to start with. We have Destroy the Nova Corps as our scheme here. So 9 twists, exactly 1 hero named Nova. 5 heroes. Each player starts with 2 wounds, a shield officer, and a Nova card that costs 2. So we've got our Nova card that costs 2. We've got our shield officer, and we've got our 2 wounds. So we'll shuffle those into our deck. Hopefully the shuffling isn't that loud. Okay. So our other heroes are obviously we have Nova, we have High Tech Spider-Man, we have MCU, Captain Marvel, we have Lady Thor, and we have Sentry. Okay, so a special rule is all shield officers and Nova heroes count as Nova Centaurians. Twist 1 through 5 is each player must reveal their hand and discard a Nova Centaurian. Each player that discarded a card this way gains a shard. Each player that didn't discard may KO. Each player that didn't discard this way may KO a card from the shield officer's stack. Twist 6 through 9 is each player must KO a Marvel or a Nova Centaurian from the shield officer's stack or from their hand or discard pile. Evil wins when there are 5 KO'd Nova Centaurians per player. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we basically don't have room. Either if we do have to get rid of one, then we're gonna be in a really bad spot before that, and we're not going to have one on our opening draw. All right, so let's just get into it here. Sapien League is our villain or henchman group. KO one of your heroes, then reveal top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. Our villain group is going to be Lilin, which they do sunlight and moonlight. So right now it is sunlight. So use that to remember that it's sunlight. And they hunt which I got to remember what their ability is. That's the Doctor Strange set, correct? Oh no. Wait a minute. Which is Hunt? What is their set? Hunt on a... It's not Prey, because that's the... No, here it is. Okay. Hunt for victims. KO a bystander that's captured by any villain or mastermind or in the escape pod. If you can't, then capture a bystander. Okay. Remembering keywords can be difficult. Alright, let's hop into it here. Boom! Master Strike. So, it says each player discards cards whose total cost are exactly 8 per player or gains a wound. We're going to have to take a wound and then adapt. So we're going to shuffle this up. And the way that I'm going to do this is I'm just going to shuffle these up and then I'm going to take whatever's on the bottom and move it to the top. Okay, so Epic Venom 2099. He gets -1 for each card you play that costs 2. His master trick, each player KOs a card that costs 2 from their hand or gains a wound and adapt. And fight, each player may KO a card that costs 2 from their hand. Each player may gain a hero that costs 2 from the HQ or the KO pile. Okay, so I'm going to set that over there. That is the turn 1. So we've got 4 recruit and 2 attack. Let's use 2 of it to get draw from the World Mine, which is a Nova card. Draw a card. If we play a black hero, we get +1/+1. And then we'll use it to get Dawning Hope. Draw a card. If you've already drawn any cards this turn, draw 2 cards instead. Those are 4 recruit. We're still in sunlight because we have more even than odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We have Outcast, Ambush, Hunt for victims, and each player reveals a random card from their hand. If that card costs less than the number of bystanders in the KO pile, that player discards that card. So there's none here, but then it says each player reveals a random card from their hand. If that card costs 0, it's not less than the number because the number is 0. So we'd have to discard the card, but that's fine. Okay, we have 3 recruit. We're gonna use this to draw a card. 4 recruit, 1 attack. Ooh, I think I'm gonna take a shield officer. We're gonna end our go. Just give myself enough space to be able to not deal with all that stuff. Okay. The scheme twist. So we have a shield officer there. Great. So each player must reveal their hand, or each player must reveal their hand and discard a Nova Centurion. Each player that discarded this way gains a shard. Okay, so we discard our Nova Centurion. We'll get a shard. And then we'll put something on the bottom. Let's put that on the bottom. Okay. Okay, so there's our shard there. We have 2 and 1. I think I might just end my turn to KO both those wounds. Just get them out of here. That way we won't have to deal with it. Okay. Another scheme twist. Another Centurion we can discard. And I think this time... Okay, I think I am going to discard this one. We'll put something on the bottom because we have a shard we can use to take out one of those guys. And now we're in Moonlight because we have more odds. So we've got 2 here, 4 here. We're going to spend our shard. And we're going to fight this Sapien League. So KO one of your heroes. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman, play it. It is not. Then we've got 4 recruit from the one that we KO'd. Let's get infused by the Tesseract for 3. 1 recruit, draw a card. If it's endgame, this makes attack instead of recruit. So endgame, we have to have 8 cards or less in the villain deck for endgame to trigger. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we know we have a meat market. He gets +1 for each bystander on the KO pile. Ambush, hunt for victims. So this bystander gets KO'd, which gets him +1. Okay. So we're going to play this to draw a card. So it says if you drew any other, draw a card. If you drew, if you already drawn any cards this turn, draw 2 instead. So we're going to draw 2. So there's 1, 2. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. We're going to discard this card to draw a card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. Okay, here we go. Let's get heir to the hammer. 4 attack. If we play a blue and a green here, we get +2 attack. Okay, that's going to be our go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need more Sentry cards to come out. Another scheme twist. We'll dump this one. We'll put... Ooh, this could be good for us. The danger sense just to manipulate the deck. Okay, so we're going to draw a card. 3 and 4, we'll take out this guy. We'll KO one of our heroes. We'll reveal the top card of the villain deck. So that's going to come out. We'll use the recruit to get electromagnetic wave. Either choose to get 2 recruit or gain a shard, but if we play a blue here, we get to do both. It's going to be our go. Okay. I need to get a Nova card or a Shield Officer because we have that scheme twist coming up. Okay. Let's see what we got here. And we're going to end up taking... Okay. Oh, I should have gotten shards. I'm 2 shards. Okay, I get 2 shards. I completely missed that. So this comes out. I don't have one to discard. So then it says... yeah, okay. So I don't have one to discard, so we do have to KO one, which makes it 1 of the 5. We do have to put something on. I cannot believe I forgot about the shards. Okay. So we have 3 and 3. I'm going to spend a shard in my 4 to fight Meat Market. Oh, wait, it says KO card from your discard pile. Never mind. We're going to use the 4 to fight Outcast. And then we have 3 recruit. We'll get another shield officer. Okay, there we go. There's a bunch of stuff for the scheme there. Master Strike. So each player KOs a card that costs 2 or more from the hand or gains a wound. I can't KO these because that's going to contribute to the scheme. So I'm going to take the wound. And then adapt. Okay. That was really tough because I don't want to get rid of those. Okay, we'll put somebody on the bottom. So we have Epic Goblin 2099. He's 14 attack. He gets -1 for each bystander in your victory pile. His Master Strike, each player puts 2 bystanders from the victory pile into the escape pile or gains a wound, and then adapt. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we'll play this to draw a card. We'll play this to draw a card and get 1 attack, 1 recruit. We'll play this by discarding this to draw a card. We'll play this to draw a card. We'll play this and get 2 more attack. Oh, we're about to do some damage. We'll play this to get 2 recruit and a shard. Because we played a blue hero. And then we've got all this and this. Okay. So let's assess our attack real quick. So we have 8 attack. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 recruit. Well, we're definitely going to fight Meat Market. KO card from your discard pile. So we'll KO the wound. Then with the recruit, I guess we'll get mobilized a Nova Core. Choose 1, draw 3 cards, or a Mastermind gains Cosmic Threat for blue. This turn it loses it if it had any other Cosmic Threat or anything like that. So that should help the amount of blue cards we're getting. Okay, nice. Wait, did I have a Nova Centaurian in my... Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. We have another Master Strike. So it says each player puts 2 bystanders from their victory pile into the escape pile or gains a wound. We're going to take the wound, and then he adapts. Oh, this is tough. Okay. We're back to Epic Venom again. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So first things first, we'll draw a card. Because we drew a card, we get to draw 2. Okay, hold on. We might be cooking here. We're going to play this to draw a card. We're going to play this to discard this to draw a card. Okay. We've got all this recruit. We've got this, which gives us a shard and 2 more recruit. And then we'll play this, and we Cosmic Threat for blue. That makes him -12. And he gets -1 for each card that we played that costs 2. And we played 2 cards that cost 2. So he goes to -11. This basically lets us fight him for 0. So we're going to fight him. We fight him for 0. Because he goes -2 for these 2 being played. So he's 11. And then he's -3 for each blue. We have 4 blues, which is -12. So he's defeated for free. Okay, so it says fight. You may gain a hero that costs 2 from the HQ or the KO pile and adapt. Oh, I guess I could have got something back. Oh, well. So then adapt. He's going to shuffle this up. We're back to Epic Electro. So each player discards 4 cards and draws a card, and then adapt. For Master Strike, then you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Adapt. Okay. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. We'll get Moment of Destiny. Green card, 4 attack. If you play a blue here, we get 2. But it's more importantly that it's green. We'll be able to trigger off some of our other things there. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay, he gets this bystander. All right. So unfortunately, we won't have enough to attack anybody, but we do have 4 recruit here. I'll take another one of these. Draw from that. And I think I'll get a sidekick. Okay. Thankfully, when the scheme twist comes up, I think we're in a good spot. Okay. Outcast, he hunts for victims. And then each player, oh dear, each player randomly reveals a card. If it costs less than the number of victims in the KO pile, discard that card. So there's only one. So if I get a 0, it gets discarded. And it doesn't, so we're good there. Okay. Cool. We'll draw a card with that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll spend a shard. We'll fight Outcast. He's defeated. This bystander comes out for 3. And then we've got 4 recruit here. I don't think I'm going to get anything. I'm going to wait a little bit. Okay. All right. Scheme Twist. We're going to discard. I think we're going to discard this one. We'll gain a shard. And we're at Scheme Twist number 5. So this next one, we're going to start forcing. We're going to start forcing. We're going to start forcing cards down. Okay. So I think the first thing we're going to do is. Ooh. Can I Cosmic Threat this guy? I think I can. We're going to play this to draw. We're going to play this to get two recruit and a shard. We're going to play this to get the attack. It's going to be +2 attack. So we have 7 attack there. We're going to play this to Cosmic Threat him down to 3 because we have 3 blue cards. And we have 7 attack. We'll fight this for 4. Or for 3, I mean. We'll KO one of our cards. And then he's down to 3, so we can fight him for 3. You may discard a card if you do draw a card, then adapt. So we're going to discard a card and draw a card. We'll adapt. Oh, I get the bystander too. Okay, Epic Sandwoman, 2099. She's 7 attack. She gets +3 for each villain in the city. And then you can either, Master Trick is you may either recruit or attack this turn, but not both. And then fight, next player can either recruit or attack on the next turn, but not both. Okay. Stan Lee comes out. When you rescue this bystander, reveal top 3 cards of your deck, choose one. Wait, say a hero name, reveal top 3 cards of your hero deck, choose one, put exactly 1 hero name into your hand, put the rest back in any order. I'm going to say Nova. Okay, we didn't get Nova. That's fine. Okay, we've got 3 recruit here. We'll get Mysterious Origin. 2 recruit, once per turn. If you made at least 6 recruit this turn, draw a card. Okay. There's 6. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So we have Skinner. Skinner gets +2 for if there are at least 4 victims in the or 4 bystanders in the KO pile, and then he hunts for victims. So thankfully there's only 1. So we're good on that. Okay, we're gonna draw a card. Let's see what we got here. We're going to play this, discard this to draw a card. We're going to draw a card. We're going to draw 2 cards. This gets put on the bottom. Okay. That's going to get us +2 attack for green and blue. There's attack there. Oh, she goes up to 10. We have a bunch of recruit here. So the question is, do I take him out for... Okay, I have what? 8 attack right now? 7 attack right now. I could spend 3 shards and fight Sandwoman. I can take him out. I think I'm going to take him out. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to KO one of our heroes. Then we're going to get a shield officer. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. We'll get another one of these. And we'll end our go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sapien League. Ugh, I keep getting these without like a pair of something else. Okay, then we're going to do draw a card. We'll get our 1/1. There's 3 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to fight him. We'll KO one of our heroes. Reveal top card here. It's not a villain. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. I think I'm going to let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Scheme Twist. You may either attack or recruit this turn, but not both. We're going to probably... What are the potential attacks? So he's 14, a little bit less. He gets plus attack equal to the 2 highest ones among the villains in the victory pile, rooftop and bridge. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to choose to attack because he's the only one that I have to really worry about. So we're going to adapt. And again, I'm taking whoever's on the bottom, putting them on top. Okay, well, he was the one that I had a problem with. He gets -1 for each bystander in our victory pile. We've got 3 bystanders in our victory pile, so he's 11. So that's our biggest concern here. But we're going to choose to attack. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play those out. We'll play that to draw a card. We'll play this to get 2 recruit and to get a shard. We're going to play this for 4. So we get our 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to play this and we're going to cosmic threat him to 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to be -12, but he's already 11, so he's free to fight. So we're going to defeat him for free. Each player, each villain in the city captures a bystander and then adapt. So that was basically a free fight. Now we're on to Epic Vulture. Epic Vulture says he gets plus attack equal to the 2 highest value victory points among villains in the big thing. Okay, and then you may move a villain to another city space. Okay, we used our attack for that. We used our cosmic threat to basically make him 0. So we still have full attack. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9. We fight Vulture. You may move a villain to another city space and then adapt. Okay, that's our turn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a Master Strike, so we can either attack or recruit this turn, but not both. I think I'm going to choose to attack again. I guess we're going to do this. We're just going to roll a die for these. So this will be even, this will be odd. Okay. She comes back out. She's only 7. So we should be in a good spot, actually. So we're going to play this to draw. Oh, yes. Okay. We're going to play this and discard this to draw a card. There's 3 recruit, which we don't really care about. We'll play that to draw a card. Play that to draw a card and get an attack and recruit. Another recruit we don't care about. We'll play this and give ourselves +2. We've got 2 there. So we have 7. We're going to fight her. The next player may either attack or recruit next turn. We'll just choose to attack. He's going to be 16. However, we're going to play this to make him 8. We played at least 8 cards, so it doesn't matter. So the question is, I've used 7 of my attack. It leaves me 1 attack and 2 shards. I think I'm going to draw the 3 cards for him. We draw 3 cards. Okay. So we still can't recruit, but we do have... That's the attack we've used already. We've got 2 attack and 2 shards. He's 8 right now because we've played at least 8 cards. There's attack. You may send this hero or a shield hero from your hand undercover. I guess we'll send this undercover. And then this is going to get us 2 recruits and 2 shards, leaving us 7 total to use, so we don't have enough. So we're going to have to end our turn, and we can only attack next turn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was tough. Meat Market, he gets +1 for each bystander in the KO pile, and then he hunts for victims. So he's +1. And then we're in the end game now, so any end game triggers will affect. Like this. No, not like that. I lied. Okay, we're going to draw a card. We're going to play this to draw 2. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get to draw a card because we made at least 6 recruits. 7. Okay. We've got this for 4. Oh, do I just win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to fight Meat Market. So KO a card from your victory discard pile. Then it says, Lawyer says, when you rescue a spy and reveal top 3 cards of your deck, draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rules text. Put the rest back in any order. So there's 1. We'll shuffle these up. 2, 3. None of them have at least that many rules text. We're going to end our turn. Okay. Okay, we should be good this turn. Scheme Twist. So this now says each player must KO a Nova Centauri from the Shield Officer stack or from their hand or discard pile. Okay, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. We'll put that on the bottom. All right. Now that we're no longer restricted, we're first going to play that to draw a card. Draw a card. 1 attack, 1 recruit. We're going to play this. I'm sorry. We're going to play this to discard this to draw a card. We're going to draw a card. This makes attack now because we're in the end game. The recruit doesn't really matter. This gets us +4. And then we're going to play this. And if I Cosmic Threat him, he's nothing. So we're just going to draw 3. See what we get off of this. That gets us Shard and 2 more recruit. And another attack. Okay. So recruit-wise, we have 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. And then attack-wise, we have 1, 2, 10, 16, 17. I'm going to spend 5 to KO this wound. And then we've got our shards, but he's defeated. You get +4 usable to only recruit. Okay. All right. So we won. Okay. I was a little concerned about that, but we managed to turn that around well enough. So let's count up our victory points here. Get this stuff out of the way. Okay. 8, 14, 15, 15, 30, 35, 45, 51, 54, 55, 60, minus 15, 45. Nope. Minus 18, 42. Okay, 42 victory points. Not bad. I was a little concerned about that, and obviously we could have won a turn earlier. These are the cards I cared about. Moonlight. Didn't even care about that for that stuff. Those cards would have came out a little earlier. I could have won a little earlier, but I wanted to do a little bit more. I really wanted that Captain Marvel card, because if we'd gotten that Captain Marvel where I'd have been a wrap. Where is it? Did I just lose it? Yeah, this... Nope, that's not it. I don't know what I did with it. Anyway, we could have gotten a ton of victory points, but we did not. Or, I mean, a ton of damage, but we did not. So, oh yeah, this one. This would have been huge to get played. But anyway, that's going to be it. We didn't use High-Tech Spider-Man or Sentry, so it was really a Nova, Captain Marvel, and Lady Thor playthrough. But you know what? Happens that way sometimes. But that's going to be it for today. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know... if there's any particular steps you want to see, comment them down below. I'll be more than happy to do them. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.